Hi, I'm Nag, and Anime Last Stand is about to drop a massive update this weekend with a second world and a ton of cool stuff I'm showing you on screen right now, such as a new godly rarity, a fusion unit, element reworks, and more. So I decided to get myself ready by getting some must-have units, good traits and stats, starting with a goated unit Shadow, or Sid from the Eminence in Shadow. Alright, so I gotta open up this video with Sid. He is so good. And unfortunately I have the worst possible trait, which is, what's it called again? I forgot the name of this. Which doesn't even do anything. It's a money trait and he's not a money unit. He does already have his max kill tree, so that's nice. I need an overlord or what have you because his nuke is incredibly good, and I really want to use this character on my main team on whatever activity it is. Like, yeah, his last upgrade costs $1 million, which is absurd and very unlikely that's gonna happen. It is not gonna happen on any activity except Infinite, but I want to use him until that upgrade because even before the max upgrade he already has a nuke, which is great. So I need to get, an overlord, and I need to get better stats, because his stats are pretty mid. I only have 300 rerolls though. I haven't had much time to farm rerolls since his release. If you didn't watch the update video on the summer update, I did already like a few hundred rerolls on this character with no avail, like no overlord, no avatar, nothing. But yeah, overlord seems to just not want to come for this guy. Oh, nice. Finally. Again, this is not the only rerolls I've done, so this took quite a bit if you take everything in consideration. The only issue I have now is, okay, double S, I have no perfect cubes, so I won't be able to finish this now, but I'll leave my game farming. Wow. I want a little bit better than this, and I know I can get it. I've gotten some crazy rolls before where I got like a double triple S and then a double S. I think I can get better than that, so I'm just gonna keep rolling. You have 500 stack cubes, it's fine. Stack cubes are so abundant. They drop from... it should ask you if you're sure when you get such a good roll like that. It really should ask you because that was an impulse click and I actually would have kept that. But it's okay. We're fine. Yeah, I just need like 2 of the stats should be really like absurd. Maybe double S or double triple S. And then the other one, I'll eventually, get enough perfect stack cubes. I can get better. I don't mind spending a couple hundred stack cubes. It's fine. Okay. You know what? Yeah, that's the one I'm keeping. A- is really not that bad for range, because range is not the greatest stat, but I am gonna make it better. Alright, I spent a long time farming and I have 46 perfect stat cubes. I get most of them from, S range. Can I go for a double S? I'm feeling greedy. S- is even worse. From capsules, from the infinite game mode. S+, you know what? I'll take it. So just this one, the demon capsule, or the berserk capsule. If you get enough of them, oh, look at that. You get some perfect stat cubes. It's not as much as, oh, the rates are good, huh? Maybe it should be, but you get them. I'm not gonna lie, Sid might just be, I think, the best unit in the game. I don't want to overhype him, but like, the value he's been bringing for any game mode that you can play is kind of crazy. As an opener, he's not great. There's better ones, like Law, I think, might be the best opener. Oh no, I just like the fact that he does shock on first spawn, so he stuns people. But the thing is, Sid has 2 modes, the way I see it. If you roll Avatar on him, he's actually a great spawn character because he does bleed, and then he's gonna do really good damage. But if you roll Overlord, it's still fine, because after, 4 upgrades here, he loses bleed. And at this point, he's such a hard hitter, but it doesn't stop there. You can get to this upgrade right here in any game mode. You just need to focus on farming and focus on him. You can get to this 11.8 million every 3.14 seconds in any game mode. Portals, what have you. And this nuke is super good. 500 million damage at once, plus his good DPS. I think Sid is a must-have, so if you still haven't gotten... By the time I upload this video, I hope the summer event is still live. If you still haven't got Sid, I would highly advise going for him. Even if you don't overlord him, his nuke is still 500 mil, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna wait for like wave 60 or something for the boss to start getting hard, and then we can pop that. All right, perfect example. This boss right here has 1.55 billion, and then we do the atomic. Boom, a whole 500 mil instantly shaved off. Now we do have a 200-second cooldown, which is fair. Now a lot of people get really put off by the 1 million upgrade, but the truth is, this 1 million upgrade doesn't really increase his DPS. He goes from the same DPS, actually, or sorry, to the same DPS. The only thing that changes is he gets a new nuke. And that's really it. This 1 million upgrade is just for a new, different nuke that does more damage, essentially. He does the same DPS. So you don't need the 1 million, but when you're doing like an infinite game mode, where you might need a stronger nuke, they make sense. So this guy has 5.65 billion. Boom, he's dead. 5 billion is a lot. Spending a million on upgrade is also a lot, but to be fair, you don't need that upgrade. The DPS barely increases. A character that is expensive and you need to put out so much money is Kafka. Like Kafka, up to here, I would say any game mode is fine. But then 150k, 200k, 400k, and those really do increase his DPS. I don't know, I think Sid is still a must pick, and if you don't get it in time, maybe they add trading to the game because you're gonna need it. Next is one I was honestly super shocked at how amazing they turned out, which is Pain from the Naruto raid. I knew he was good, so I went ahead and rolled, but when I actually used him, it was even better than I expected. Alright, so here's Pain. He's already been evolved from my Naruto video, but he is missing kills. I only have 7,500. I've barely grinded his skill tree, so we gotta get that done. His stats suck, so let's get that. We got a good amount of stat cubes, so we got double SS, but we need to actually get 2 good stats, not just 1. Speaking of, people really think I'm stupid. I said I said on my update video that I want a dev to explain to me what worthiness does exactly, because I feel like if I have 0 or 100, it's the same thing. And a lot of people will try to explain to me, oh, it's just like AA, man. Worthiness is from Enemy Adventures. You don't know worthiness? I know what worthiness is. I've played other games. I just want to know, like, how much does it really affect this rolling? Because I swear, when I roll on a character that has 0% worthiness, I get better stats. I'm just saying, like, like I keep rolling C minuses and stuff, like triple C minuses on 100% worthiness characters. So I really need to know how much is this really influencing it. Yeah, right? A triple C minus, like 100% worthiness, bro. This is the least you can get is C minus. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna use our perfect stat cubes, which hopefully won't take much because these are rare. Unlike the regular stat cubes, these are actually difficult to come across. Come on, don't give me C minuses, man. No, the C's plus. I wanted better, but whatever. S plus. Pretty good stats though. Now we gotta roll for a Overlord, and we should be good to go. Overlord is not the tallest task in the world, but I have just rolled one on my latest update video. So let's see how much it takes. All seeing is actually really good for him in terms of like AoE DPS, but obviously we want Overlord. Shinigami, not very good for him because it's a true placement. See, I don't want to use an auto clicker because what happened to me with Rengoku, but man, it is a lot of clicking. You know what? I will use the auto clicker. I'll be much more careful. Entrepreneur, back to Entrepreneur. That was the trait we started with. Entrepreneur again, nope. Overlord, okay, let's go. It didn't take too much, could have been worse. All right, so now I gotta level him up, get his kills. I'll be right back. All right, to show off Pain, we're going on a speedy T5 Tokyo portal. Tokyo portals are pretty challenging. I wouldn't say they're hard, but they're challenging. This is a character you can bring in like difficult activities. Even though I would say like slow is a very competitive debuff because Tatsumaki is so great. I still brought her, but I don't actually usually bring Tatsumaki. We're replacing Pain already. On placement, he's doing 243k every 3.13 seconds with a big circle. So we're going to be taking care of the early waves quite easily. But look at him deleting them. Wait, is Pain multi-hit? Have I not been told about this? Is he multi-hit? I swear he's doing a lot more damage than he should. You see the 6 mil. Dude, the 6 mil is getting deleted. He is multi-hit, is he not? Oh, that... Dude, I didn't even know. I just thought he was a good starter character because, you know, he does upgrade into a very strong state very easily, very early. He's not doing 243k. He's doing way more than that. He's hitting multiple times. Let me upgrade him to here. Dude, the 24 mil is getting eviscerated. Oh my god. What? Okay, I knew he was good, but I had not used him yet. He is way better than I expected. What? Is he only multi-hit at this attack? Dude, the flying enemies are the only ones staying because, you know, my other characters are not doing so good of a job. Or as good, at least. I have to upgrade them. Okay, I need to pay attention. Nah, yeah, dude, he does at least like 4 hits. These characters have 3.8 11 mil. He did like 10 mil, I think. No, he did like 8 or something. Because obviously Tatsumaki and him attacked as well, but like, dude, paying is crazy, what? No, okay, let me delete the other two, right? I need to see his real damage. So, this guy has 38 million. He did 8 million. He did more than 8 million in one attack. It's skill 2. Is he still multi-hit? No, he loses the multi-hit. He loses damage? Okay, I see how it is. You don't want him to get the slow. You want to keep him at that upgrade before he becomes hybrid, because he's like absurd. Yeah, the 15.4 is not multi-hit either, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Okay, he is an insane early on character. Until you can get him to the max upgrade, just keep him before the hybrid / slow upgrade. He goes nuts. What? I had no idea he did that. Let me just finish this port. That's crazy. The next one is gonna need some explanation. I recorded most of this video before the last update, which changed all relevant traits. And so, by the time of me recording, Avatar was still worse than Overlord for non-DOT units. And Shinigami, funnily enough, was even better than both in combined DPS most cases. Well, not anymore. By the time you're watching, Avatar now ranks supreme as the best celestial trait, no matter what, since glitched is an ultimate. So the footage you're about to watch is a bit painful. I got an unevo version of him. I'm gonna just roll on this one, because I have the materials, but before I evo, let's see how lucky I get. Because honestly, if I get really unlucky, which could happen, even if it's just Shinigami, it could happen, then you know what, I'll just scrap and move on to a different character. Very interesting how they've been doing characters that have like insane DPS, but need a bajillion money, and also don't hit flying, which is odd. But Overlord, oh my god. Okay, here's the thing. Overlord is better than Avatar. I'm gonna roll off the Avatar on this one and keep the Overlord on the other one. It's not that much better, by the way. Overlord is only a little bit better than Avatar on a character that doesn't have DOT, but still better. You're kidding me. No. Trolling. Oh my god, actually trolling. I mean, we could also get glitched, you know, that would be even better, but I'm not putting my hopes up. It's just an unbelievably low chance. 0.03 is actually insane. All-seeing, almost Shinigami. I swear if I get Avatar again, bro. Dude, this is taking more rerolls than the Overlord on Ping. Finally, Shinigami, oh my god. It wasn't like it was that many rerolls, but like, it's Shinigami. It's not even like I went for Avatar, which I got by accident. All right, let's try him out. Dude, he is expensive though. He is really expensive to max out. All right, I'm recording this after the trait update. It is very embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that now I downgraded from Avatar, which does 550 damage, to Overlord, which does 425, and made my character worse for a video that's supposed to make characters better. I know, but I'm still including in this video because it's kind of funny, isn't it? Shinigami, because of the change, is actually worse than Overlord now, and they're both worse than Avatar. And I had Avatar. Just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna still try him out with Shinigami, but man, that sucks. All right, so monster number 8, Shinigami. It's crazy because Shinigami went down super hard on the DPS chart, but it wasn't because Shinigami got nerfed or anything. It's just Avatar got giga buffed. But I would say like Kaiju or monster number 8 is a bit of a fake high DPS unit, You will never max upgrade him unless you're playing Infinite. So hopefully by the time you're watching this, the update will be out soon, or it will already be out. Leaderboards are going to become relevant, because then we can actually, you know, make use of these super expensive characters, because like no activity in the game lets you use a character that's going to be this expensive for not as good of a reward. Like Peng right here, right? We just took a look at Peng. Like he places and he's already doing like almost 1,000,000 damage because he attacks what, 4 or 5 times, actually probably more, and it takes like a bunch of money to get him this much damage. And then you max upgrade Peng with, I don't know, like 80k. And then you look at Kaiju and his next upgrade costs 150k. That's like pretty much double what Peng costs in total. Just for one upgrade. And then the next one's 200k, the next one's 400k. Well, maybe that will change. I just know that my poor Kaiju might not be used because of this blood. To end the video, I decided to grind for the one unit I don't have in the game, which is the secret portal unit from the last Kaiju update. The reason why I never got him was that everyone said he sucked, essentially. But honestly, after getting him, rolling and trying him out, I don't think he's that bad. Hey, tier 6. This is actually my second tier 6. My first one was bare bones, which is like unbeatable. Oh my god, my game's lagging because I have so many portals. Please let me bulk delete portals. You can kind of bulk delete, but you still need to like select them. My game is in legit 5 FPS. Okay, Tokyo Incident. Bare bones! This is my second bare bones T6, man. They are impossible. You can't beat them. So I decided to actually solo a T5 bare bones to see if it was like that hard. Maybe they nerfed it. It's really not as impossible anymore. I might just try the T6 bare bones, but I'm gonna need like good players with me. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but I did actually try the bare bones tier 6, but it was impossible. But I just got another one. I've been farming a little bit with an alt just to make it a little bit easier. Please tell me it's a beatable one. If I ever find it. Flight. Alright. Hey, finally. When the update first dropped, I actually chased this secret. And I couldn't, I didn't get him for like days. And I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna get him. He's not even that good. I just want to have him for the collection and he just won't come. He evolves with the Captain Cape, right? I'm not gonna check. I couldn't find him, but here he is. Oh, he's a Mythic. I thought he would be a Celestial. That's why I couldn't find him. Wait, is he not a secret? He's a Celestial? Then what? Aren't those secret portals? I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he's that good. I might just get something decent on him, but I'm not gonna go crazy. I need to save rerolls for the next big update. Oh, okay. Well, since DOT units don't need avatar anymore, that's more than good enough. Hell yeah. I need to level him up now, huh? I need to play... Oh, he's a 500 placement. I need to play Infinity Castle right now anyway, so I'll level him up. I'll be right back. Alright, so I finally got Director General max leveled, and honestly he's a pretty nice character. People were really hating on him, saying he was absolute garbage. I think he's okay. He definitely is a bit undertuned. So he costs 500, which means he is like a wave 1 placement, which puts him in a very like specific category of character, right? But now with the DOT characters being buffed, I can actually use Overlord on him and he's still gonna be very good, but I don't know. I think I have to compare him to Rengoku right here. And Rengoku is just a much better package. Like, he is 650, right? You know, you can't place him wave 1, but you can place him wave 2. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And he's hybrid on placement, while the Director General isn't. I think that's a huge deal. Let's start upgrading him. He becomes hybrid pretty quick, right? Like, 4k upgrade right there, he became hybrid, but he became this trashy thin line. Rengoku also has this trashy thin line for some reason, but it is thicker than his. But Rengoku just does so much more damage. Like, my Director General over here is not max skill tree because 25,000 kills. I'm gonna get that done like next week. I don't know, his damage is okay. He is full AoE though, so like maxing him out is very cheap. He is like just like a cheap character. You can throw in a team like 11 mil, essentially like almost 12 mil damage without skill tree, mind you, every 7.2 seconds. That's not bad for how much he cost. I think this is a pretty decent character. Mainly he's in this video just because I just wanted to have him before the new update comes out. I don't think he's anything amazing. I think he is worth having. He's definitely just undertuned though. For a secret portal that was very hard at launch, mind you, very hard. I think he could have been a bit better. But you know what? I just want him for the collection. So I think I have every character. Yeah, I think I have every character in the game now. Thank you all for watching. As always, more content will come, so stay tuned. Good luck.